Hey everybody, welcome to the Tuesday edition of Warrior Daily here at WSUathletics.com. I'm Tom Gorman. Joining me is Phil Nickel, the head volleyball coach here at Wayne State. Coach, your team opened up the 2011 season last weekend at the Missouri St. Louis Invitational. Went 1-3 down there against some tough competition. What were some positives for you coming out of the weekend?
We competed really well. I mean, we were in every match. Started slow a little bit against UMSL and kind of weren't quite as competitive in that one. But after we got our legs under us a little bit, I thought we competed really well. We had a chance to win probably all the matches that we played in, and could have easily came home 3-1 versus 1-3. But played pretty well at times. We just got to smooth some things out, and I think we'll be all right.
Well, I'm sure early on you were hoping to see some evidence of the depth in your roster, and I think we did, at least for me, looking at the numbers from the weekend. Kristen Bulkowitz certainly a standout there. She was named to the all-tournament team, tied for team high honors with 45 kills.
Kristen played well, both in the front row and the back row. We're going to count on her a lot this year to kind of pace the offense a little bit more than she did last year, but also be a main serve receiver and play good defense for us. And she did that for the most part. She started to, I think, get worn down a little bit towards the end, but for the most part had a really good weekend.
She was tied with those team high honors with Maddie Kent, 45 kills for Maddie on the weekend, including 20 against Lindenwood, the first time she's ever touched the 20 kill mark. Also wound up with almost 50 digs, so really she was a threat everywhere on the court.
Maddie did a great job. I think we moved Maddie to the right side this year. Well, she played as a freshman as well, but I think she started a little bit slow, but as the weekend went along, you could tell she was feeling more comfortable and did a really nice job for us. And again, another player we're going to count on a lot this year to provide not only offense, but strong play in the back row as well.
We had a lot of great contributions really from almost top to bottom really through your bench. Candace Oddie, a newcomer, a freshman on this team, was a big contributor over the weekend. Jen Finkbeiner tied for team high honors with 15 blocks. So really you had a lot of players chipping in where needed. That's
been kind of our goal this year. We wanted to be a more balanced team. In the past, or last year at least, we relied on Kate Sack a lot. And the goal going into this season was to be a little more balanced, try to have spread our offense out a little bit more and get contributions from multiple people instead of just one or two. So in that area, we did a really good job. We had 4 players, I think, over 2 kills a game, and a number of people who had 2 or more digs per game too. So I think in those areas we did a really good job. So.
Coming up this weekend, you start GLIAC play, heading down to the state of Ohio. You'll take on Ashland on Friday and then Lake Erie on Sunday. Important matches as these are our divisional rivals. Also, these two teams both under first-year head coaches. What do you see coming up this weekend?
Well, you never know for sure when someone has a new coach. Ashland has a good chunk of their team back from last year, but obviously with under new leadership, you're not sure what they're going to do, if they'll run different systems or something similar. And looking at their stats, I think things are a little different. In the past they've had basically their offense through one player almost exclusively, and they're not doing that this year so far. So, but you never know. They went 2-2 last weekend, so they may be looking at making some changes and stuff too. So we'll watch the video and try to form a game plan. Hopefully, be ready to go. And then Lake Erie, the same thing. New coach. They're still, I guess, adjusting a little bit to the GLIAC, and I think they'll be better. They're excited. We've talked to them a little bit through the spring and saw them a couple times, so I think they'll be better. I'm still not sure they'll be quite top, near the top of the GLIAC, but I think they'll definitely be more competitive than they were last year.
Well, the Warriors did sweep the Storm in 2 matches last season. Ashland and Wayne State splitting that series in 2010. We'll see what happens this weekend. Coach, best of luck.
Thank you very much.
All right. For Phil Nickel, I'm Tom Gorman. Thanks for watching Warrior Daily.